Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Nkem, and if this is your first time you're on this channel, you're welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and turn on your post notification so you get notified each time there's a new video on the channel. So today's video is a really quick and easy neat way of doing your feeding braid. Now this video is for those who cannot do the regular feeding braid. If you're struggling with your feeding braid, then definitely sit tight, relax, and watch this video to the end because this video is for you. Now, I did this hairstyle sometime last year, and the feedback was amazing. And I'm like, okay, let's do it again this year, 2023. Okay, let's repeat this hairstyle so that more people will get to see this hairstyle and also learn from it. Okay, now I use my shine and jam gel to pat her hair and also apply some on her hair, and that's because I'm going for a stitch braid. Like, I want to do a stitch braid for this video, and I really want it to be sleek and sharp. Okay, now after applying the gel on her hair and then thoroughly combing her hair and detangling her hair very well, I'm going to use my take home to section her hair for the stitch braid. Now the shine and jam gel was not holding it really strong, it was not holding it well, so I decided to just braid it, section and then braid, section and braid. So that's what I did for the whole of this video. Now this way the parts are neat and my cornrows are going to come out looking all beautiful and neat. All right, after sectioning her hair for the stitch braid, I'm just going to conroll her hair, just braid it down or back. I'm just picking the hair that I already sectioned one at a time and just conroll or braid it like that till I get to the back. Make sure you're picking one hair at a time just to make sure that it is not joined together. Now the last time I did this hairstyle, I used a pink braid extension, and I'm repeating that pink braid extension again, okay, because I love it. It's bright, it's girlish. Okay, so I'm using my hook to pass the braid extension to her hair. I'm taking the quantity that can go through her hair without stress. Okay, I'm taking the braid extension in small quantity. Like, the beginning of the braid is usually small. Like, when you're applying braid extension to your braids, the beginning is always small, not as big as the middle. Okay, so for the front part or for the beginning stage of this braid, I'm taking smaller section of the braid extension and then pass it through her hair. Okay, now as you're increasing or as you're increasing the quantity of the braid extension you are taking, so your braid will have like a tiny mouth, and as you're going, it's increasing. Okay, like the size is getting bigger. Okay, and even as the size of the braid extension you're taking is getting bigger while putting the braid extension to the hair, you also want to make sure that it is not painful while passing the braid extension to our hair. Okay, take a quantity, or take the quantity that can pass through the person's hair without stress. Like, you don't want to break the person's hair, or you don't want the person to feel much pain while making this hairstyle. Okay, so after putting the braid extension to the hair, I'm going to take the first piece of the braid and then section it into 3 and start my braid. While braiding the hair, I'm taking each of the braid extension like a piece at a time. Okay, as I braid, I pick each of the braid extension and braid alongside with it. All right, so you guys are seeing what I am doing here, and please guys, give me a thumbs up if you've not hit the like button yet, and leave your comment in the comment section. Okay, the braid extension that I used to create this hairstyle is just one pack and is in cut 3. You guys see that this is very cheap. This hairstyle does not cost much at all to make.
all you gotta bring. So enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Like a darling, low, getting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with you steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology. Самолет несет меня, будто в кулаке зажав великан. В иллюминаторе земля. Самолет несет меня, большой стальной великан. В иллюминаторе земля.
I'm going to repeat this process again. I'm going to use my take comb and section our hair. Just part our hair and then weave, okay? Take out the section of the hair and then just weave it, okay? Like for the stitch braid. This first process is for the stitch braid, like I said before, okay? Now, after parting the hair or sectioning our hair, I'm just going to weave the hair, make the cornrow, okay? And you guys, the stitch braid is stitching, okay? It is giving, all right? So I'm going to take the braid extension and then use my hook to put the braid extension to our hair in sections. Like take quantity of the braid extension that can easily pass through our hair without stress, okay? After putting the braid extension to the hair, I'm just going to grab the first piece of the braid extension and then section it into 3 and braid. I'm going to braid from start to finish, just like what I did in the first one, guys.
Like a darling, low, getting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with you steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology. Yeah,
This is the last braid for this hairstyle, and I showed you guys the first and the second, and this is the third one, okay? There's no way I could show you guys like everything from start to finish, like all of the braids. It's practically the same thing I did for the rest of the other two there. And guys, I love how this hairstyle came out. The stitch braids was just giving, like the patterns, the lines, everything is neat, guys, okay? Like this hairstyle is easy and very neat, okay? It is so neat. And you guys, just take a look at those lines, okay? So after braiding, I went ahead to trim and then I fold the hair. You can go ahead and dip it in hot water if you want to, or even coil the tip of the hair, but I did not. And here I'm just doing the baby hair, like laying down our edges. Just make sure that we have something really beautiful and this cute, okay? So guys, this is it for this video. Please give me a thumbs up and share this video. Bye guys.